Did you see Alfonso Ribeiro?
I did see Alfonso Ribeiro. I kept it together.
Did you?
I did. I was proud of myself. I kept it, because you know, you don't want to make people feel weird when you start like Carltoning to them. You know?
It might be an odd, but you didn't do it.
I didn't, but like I do a thing at the end of like when I have like a profound thought, I'll go ba-dum-bum, which is a callback to Reading Rainbow. And I accidentally did that to LeVar Burton's face.
But did he love it?
Of course, because he's the greatest of all time. And he was like, oh my God, you don't have to take my word for it.
I know that's right.
Side note, Scott cannot stop doing it now in honor of you coming today. He's been so excited. And there it is for the eighth time.
It's just so
You gotta
good.
do it. You do.
There are just so many levels to it.
Yeah.
Also, so many levels to your success. I mean, not only just...
That was a segue.
Do you hear me? Every once in a while.
Got us here.
Every once in a while.
Thank you.
I mean, not only the book, but also Insecure, Bring the Funny. You're on The Real. You are really digging in, I feel like, in a way that you maybe always dreamed you would. Does it feel like that yet?
Yes, yeah, because, I mean, I was just telling my publicist, I was like, you know, when people say things to me like, she only got such and such for such and such, I'm like, I have done so much free work. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And you've been putting in the work for a long time.
Sister.
A long time. Well, I know.
I just got SAG insurance, so like,
Right?
Stop
Won't
it.
he do it? Now, you've been putting in the work, you're killing the game. I love the podcast. You've had hard times, right? We've all had those. Talk to me a little bit about those early years. You had a first apartment out of college. Tell us that story.
Yeah, we see you together.
It's
we see
a
you together.
PTSD
But what was the struggle?
Well, when I was going to school undergrad at SUNY Purchase, I didn't want to go back to Orlando. Shout to the O. I didn't want to go back to Orlando for summer, so I stayed at a family friend's house. And I'm so very gracious and thankful to them for giving me that space to stay. However, I don't think they knew like what was really going down in the basement. And a lot was going on. Like I would get home and have to just like cross my finger. It was like the kitchen was hot lava because I don't know what's gonna run across. And I'd have to just like close my eyes and be like, run! And then like, you know, like, and then I would jump to the bed because I don't know what's gonna run across. And then I would remember like lying in bed and like seeing centipedes across the ceiling. Slugs one time just started like marching up the wall like, we're here now. And you know, and you're just like.
It's a whole different ecosystem.
Literally, I was living in an entire different ecosystem. And I just had to keep telling myself like, one day you're gonna make it. One day, you just, but you know what? When things are free, you figure it out.
Don't you?
Listen,
Don't
You figure it out. You're like, you know what? I'm one with nature. So I'm gonna just.
I love
I can speak to these slugs.
Yes, I just need
How
to
was your
level
day?
up.
How was
I
your
found
day?
a mouse. And most people, you know, would try and kill the mouse. I befriended the mouse.
Did you do a nice job? Oh my God,
I
you befriended the mouse.
Yes, I befriended the mouse. I took the mouse to the park and set it free.
Did you name the mouse?
I mean, the mouse name was Nas because
I love it.
My favorite MC at the time. But like, yes, I really had to figure it out. And I'm really happy and thankful though for moments like that because then when you start to pop off, like you remember those moments. Everyone else forgets them.
Right.
But you know, because they like to tell you like that never happened.
Right.
But you have to remember them to know how you got there and how to stay who you are when you get there.
Love that.
When you were writing this book, I follow you on Insta, and I know that you were talking about how difficult you could have never foreseen how difficult the process was, which is why I love when you celebrate. I wrote a book because it's hard.
Oh,
what was the thing that surprised you the most about it?
That it was hard. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm a writer. Like, I'm an academic. Like, when people would be pulling all-nighters, I'm like, shit, I know the outline. I'm gonna write this in 2 seconds. Like, whatever, pish posh. And I legit thought I was gonna write this book like that. Like, I wrote the table of contents and was like, we're gonna throw this out here in 2 months and then we'll go on with our lives.
Right.
No. It took a year. I also found out in that time that I am incredible at procrastinating. Like,
What's the bird story? There's a story with you hearing a bird.
So, like, it didn't take anything to distract me. Like literally, like it wasn't like big things. It wasn't like,
Right.
oh, there's a sinkhole. No, it would be like, oh, there's a bird. What is that? What does that bird sound? Let me record the bird singing so I can find out the type of bird. Like I would find anything
To not
be writing. I went to my aunt's house in Arizona. They had hella hummingbirds. I'm like tracking the hummingbird. Like, listen, there was a nest. Don't let me be distracted by anything, and everything distracted me. So you listen, it is a testament to sheer force of will, and that I had already been paid half up front. That this book.
There's gonna cover that check if you didn't finish this book.
Yes.
But you finished it really quickly. What can people expect?
People can expect laughter, people can expect lessons, people can expect inspiration. This is a book that really comes from my heart and my mind, and I don't think we get enough of that these days. You know, people are really writing things or doing things for the check or because it's a good look. I wanted to write something that would be good for your soul and that would be something that you keep on your shelf forever.
I love the fro.
Absolutely.
I love the fro out.
Thank you.
So dope.
And I designed the cover and I did all the art in the book.
Oh, she does it all. Absolutely.
Bam. Amanda Seales' book, Small Doses, is available in stores now. And you're sticking